Hey, First Baptist Church family, Pastor Derek here with a weekly update. Thanks for tuning in, as we always have a lot to think about and talk about. I want to say thank you to all those that are giving to the ministries of Jesus Christ at First Baptist Church. I know some of you give out of your abundance. I know some give you sacrificially, and it is very challenging, but yet you give. I know there's some that are newly to the understanding of Christianity and are working slowly towards being living a generous life. Thank you. And I know that some of us are progressively becoming stronger givers, and so thank you to all of you, because we know that according to Acts, that when we share all of our resources together, we can do great things for the kingdom. And that's why we do give, is because we have that purpose of going out and making disciples of all nations, and part of that takes resources. So thank you so much for sharing. Do appreciate it, and we see a lot of fruit from it. And so some of the fruit that we're going to celebrate comes up on August 25th. We have 3 baptisms ready to take place that day, but also we're opening it up to many more. So who knows? Maybe there'll be a few come out of the crowd. We'll feel the Spirit moving that day and come to know God, and we'll share that moment and proclaim it to the community. So I'd encourage you to come on the 25th and come ready to celebrate, because it's going to be awesome. But even in preparation for that, on the 24th of August, we have Rock the Block Party, and then a concert following. And so from 4 o'clock to 6, we're going to be outside sharing in food trucks and games and contests. Music will be playing. It'll be a fantastic time, not only for our family, but the neighbors around us, as we mingle together with all the folks on our block. So come and be a part of that, and don't miss it, because there's a lot of new faces at church that you're going to want to meet, and then celebrate together through testimony and music following. So come to that and enjoy that. I'd also like to let you know that as we continue to move through the future, that your diaconate, the church board, is working really hard on a visioning process. And each time we meet, these last 3 months, we have talked about where the church is going and what it looks like, and what we believe our gifts are and what we're going to focus on. So I encourage you to continue to pray for your leadership of the church as we prepare for 2020 and beyond. And come the end of September, you'll hear all that we've talked about and where we believe we're supposed to go in a Vision Sunday that's going to be a unique Sunday, something a little different than we're used to. But it'll be fun too, because it will provide for us a blueprint of where we're headed. And I'm excited to share that with you. So those are the announcements for today, the update for this week. And remember that we are in the business of just bringing hope and love and Jesus before people. And that's really what we're to do. And that is our purpose. And so I'd encourage you to think about the demographic in which surrounds the church, the demographic that's coming up, the next generation, and how do we come before them and place this wonderful gift that we know, Jesus, in front of them through worship, through missions, through Bible studies, through fellowship. How do we do that? We're trying to do our best now, and I know that you're a part of that, but I want you to think about how you specifically can do that, and how we might be able to invite more people into the kingdom simply if we know who we're dealing with. So think about the demographics surrounding our church and what they look like, and be ready to communicate and share Jesus with them. That's it for this week. And remember, our mission is drawing our communities and world in a deeper relationship with God. I'll see you on Sunday.